Hello everyone, I'm Michelle Smith and welcome back to my channel. I have two Modern Farmhouse everyday decor items for you today. Both of these items are budget friendly and are made mostly using Dollar Tree items. These lovely home decor items give you a high-end look for less. Let me show you how to make them. Hello everyone. In DIY number 1, I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful modern farmhouse planter. All the materials I used, except for the wood beads, came from Dollar Tree. Let me show you how to make it. For DIY number 1, you're going to need 3 of these signs. Any 3 will do. To prepare these, you do have a little hanger right here, a tooth claw hanger. You want to remove that. It comes out really simply. Just take a flathead screwdriver, put it underneath and twist, and it comes right out. Go ahead and save these. You can always use these for another project that you want to hang on the wall. So go ahead and remove all 3 of the hangers, and then you want to remove everything from the inside from 2 of your frames. Now the 2 that you remove out, these you can always use on another project. The word thankful and the word home are 3-dimensional, so you can easily pry that off with like a paint scraper. So save these to use on another project. On your third one, pick the one that you like the least, and then you can always go ahead and just remove the 3-dimensional piece, which is the wording. You can save this and use this on a project. But this is going to be your base and you need a bottom. So that's why you want to make sure that that one has a full board. Then you're going to need some wood glue and some hot glue. And we're going to stack these on top of each other and glue them together like this. Now I'm going to use a combination of the wood glue and the hot glue. The hot glue will make everything hold right now, and the wood glue will make everything hold long term. Okay, so I'm just going to go over it with my finger to make sure I don't have too much down there. I don't want it to really ooze out, but I want good adhesion. This way I can remove anything that's too much. And I'm going to add some hot glue to the corners. And then place my next one. Do your best to get it placed where you want it. If anything oozes out, any hot glue or anything, just clean it up right away. And we're going to attach this one the same way. Okay, so I have all 3 of my frames glued together. This is what it looks like. I'm really happy with that, so I'm going to turn this over. Now I have 4 large wood beads. These are 3/4 of an inch in diameter. And I'm going to use these as feet. So I'm just going to hot glue 1 in each corner on the bottom. Now I really like this light natural color of the frames and the wood beads. I think they go together perfectly. So I am not going to paint this, but if you wanted to change the color or maybe add some texture, you can always do that. I got all my feet on. I think it looks so nice. I'm really happy, and I love the fact that the natural color of the wood beads and the color of the frames go together perfectly. Gives a very clean, modern farmhouse feel. Now that we have our base done, it's time to fill it. Now you can fill this with pretty much anything that you would like. I am looking for a very clean look, so I'm going to do some succulents. Now you can pick out succulents like this in these little pots. That will fit absolutely perfectly inside here, and then we can do a top layer of rocks. Dollar Tree also carries a lot on clips, so you can use these as well. I pulled out a few of these that I liked. That one and this one. I really liked the colors. I liked that they were kind of lighter in color. And then I'm not sure if I want to go with this guy or this guy for the center, so I pulled both of them out. For these that are on the clip, you want to go ahead and remove that clip. Now I took just a regular wood skewer and I cut a couple small pieces. They're about 1.5 inches to 2 inches. I'm going to be gluing this onto the base so that I can stick it into one of these pots that I've already used the succulent in, because I want to fill in the base here so I don't have to put in too many rocks. Plus this will make it easy if I want to switch out any of the plants. So I'm just going to put some hot glue right there at the base and glue on a piece of wood skewer. I'm going to go ahead and glue on a stick onto the bottom of both of these. If you purchase your succulents in these little pots, that's perfect because you can use these little foams. Just stick a flathead screwdriver in the side and then pop it out. You'll need one for each of them. If you don't have these or you bought them differently, you can just use some of the floral foam from Dollar Tree. You need to cut it down to size to fit into the bottom. I'm going to put one in the middle and then one on either side, and I'm going to hot glue these down. Just put some hot glue on the bottom and then place them. Do your best to get it in the middle. So you get all three glued down. So I glued in my 3 pieces of foam, and then I surrounded them just with paper towels because I don't want to have to put in too many rocks, because we're going to now cover the top with rocks. I'm going to be using these small white rocks that you can get from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree carries several different colors of rocks, so you can choose whatever ones that you like. Now I'm simply going to take my succulents and stick them into place. And there you go, we're all done. I absolutely love this. I think it looks very beautiful, very clean, simple lines. Perfect for your modern farmhouse decor. Okay, let's move on to DIY number 2. Hello everyone. In DIY number 2, I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful farmhouse style wall hanging planter. Let me show you how to make it. Now to make our wall hanging planter, you're going to need at least one. I'm going to be making a pair so I can hang it on either side of a picture that I have in my bedroom. So if you want to make one, you only need one. If you want to make two, then you'll need two. And these are called wall pocket hangers, and they come in black or white. Today I'm going to be using the black ones. You're also going to need one or two of these really pretty wall decors that you can get from Dollar Tree. I really love this cathedral looking window frame in the back, and they come in gray, black, taupe or beige, and white. So you can choose whichever color you like, or you can always paint them. Today I'm going to be using the gray. So go ahead and keep your little sign. You can always use that in another project. Now it did leave a little bit of glue. That's okay. We're just going to be attaching this right over it, so don't even worry about that. Now it also has a little hook here, so you want to make sure you leave that on and you kind of pull that up. That's what you're going to be using to hang it. You'll also need some decorative paper. I pulled out a sheet out of this Craft Smart pad that I picked up from Michael's. This is called Romantic Garden. And this is the pattern that I've chosen. It is a light pattern of a tree in the background, and it's actually this kind of green color, but it comes across a little bit more gray, and that's what I'm going to use for my background. So you just want to place your frame down. Now if you're going to make two, you will need two sheets because it's difficult to fit two on here facing the correct direction. Okay, so just lay it down and then go ahead and trace it out and then cut it out. Once you get your piece cut out, you want to go ahead and put it on the back and just double check to make sure that you didn't leave it too long in one area and that it does cover all of the spaces that are open. When applying your back, you want to lay it down, make sure you get your placement. Then just lift up a corner and add some hot glue. And slowly work your way around and tack it down. Doesn't that look pretty? I really like the way that looks. Now you just need to decide where you want to place your little pocket. Now I want to place mine so it comes up just past this center bar. At the top of it is just past it, and then it's centered side by side, just like that. And then I'm going to hot glue that on, and just to help me, once I get this placed, I'm just going to do a small pencil mark where it crosses, so I know exactly where to place my hot glue. And go ahead and lay in some hot glue. You just need to be quick because it will dry quickly. Doesn't that look cute? So adorable. Now you can fill your little pocket with whatever you would like. I really love these little greenery bouquets that you can get from Dollar Tree. They're kind of flocked. I pulled out two stems. One had these really pretty little yellow flowers on it, and then the other one had these really pretty little purple flowers. So you just want to push all of your greenery up so that everything's near the top, and then you need to leave your stem only about 1 inch long. And then you can just place them in there however you like. And there you go. Doesn't that look beautiful? Very simple, quick and easy, and gives you a beautiful product. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's 2 tutorials. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and leave me some love in the comments. This really does help support my channel. It lets YouTube know that I have content that's worth watching. I had so much fun putting these 2 modern farmhouse decor items together for you. Thanks again for stopping by. You know it's always a pleasure to see you. I hope everyone in your family is staying happy, healthy, and strong. You have a great day, and I will catch you next time.